How might the timing of this postponement relate to the upcoming U.S. elections, and what implications does it have for U.S.-Israel relations?
The main issue here is that the U.S. looks at the Middle East and it sees two things: Israel and the oil. And that's the strategic interest of the U.S. in the region. And that hasn't changed for decades, the oil and the Israel. Now, Americans, as to what's going on in the Middle East, Israel can fight in Gaza for 100 years. Israel can fight in Lebanon for 100 years. It can kill all the Gazans. It can demolish Lebanon. It does not affect the U.S. at all. But oil affects the U.S., even though the U.S. is not dependent on Middle East oil. China is, and this commodity is international. So the spike in the price of oil will affect the international price, affect the American price of oil, and will affect the elections. As far as the American public now, they haven't been affected. Gaza is not an election issue. But if there is an oil spike, the price of oil increases, then it becomes an election issue. And I think the Biden administration has been able to convince the Israelis not to play a role in the American in the election this year by waiting to strike it off.